Peace and love, family. How y'all doing today? Well, I hope you're doing well. Spirit said that everything that pops up on your For You is not for you. Let me repeat that. Spirit said that everything that pops up on your For You is not for you. Understand that everything is energetic. Okay? And I'm hearing your opposition, they will try to use anything that they can. They will even try to use you against you. And when I say opposition, I'm talking about principalities. We're not always talking about people because, like I always say, the people are only being used. Okay? It's the energies behind the curtain. That's what it's giving. But Spirit said that when things pop up on your feed, okay, let's just say there is a reading and the reading pops up on your feed, on your For You, and it really doesn't align with you or what you as the creator want to call into your reality. Spirit said it's just like walking up to a buffet. Just because there's a bunch of food spread out in front of you doesn't mean that you have to take everything that's there. You understand what I'm saying? You take what you like. You take what you want. Okay? You only take what resonates with you. Now, as a reader, I have integrity. It's not about numbers for me. It's about me getting a message to the people that need to hear it at the time in which you need to hear it. Okay? The numbers and all that stuff, it will come. But understand, collective, when it comes to these readings, you have to be very careful of what you claim as your energy. Okay? You are the creator of your reality. Understand that. You're the creator of your reality. That means you do not have to accept what's on that buffet. Right? You can go to a completely different restaurant if it doesn't align with you. You don't have to eat what is being offered to you. Because you are the creator. So, for instance, if someone says, well, this is going to happen and that's going to happen, you should expect this. First of all, I want you to take a moment and remember that you have the power to create your reality. You have the power to dictate the situation and circumstances. That's right. That's what it means to be a creator. Okay? I'm hearing spoon fed. So just because somebody tries to spoon feed you whatever energy they're picking up on, you don't have to eat it. Even if that is the current energy, it's like, no, take that back. That's not what I ordered. Because understand, the universe is sometimes testing you too. It's like, let's put some food out there and see if she tastes it. Let's see if she's really about that life. Because she says that she wants this and she wants that. Let's see if she truly believes that she can have that. Because if you're believing things that are not in alignment with what you truly want, that means that you don't believe that what you truly want is possible. So Spirit said, watch what y'all out here claiming as your energy. You don't have to accept that. Even readings that I put out there, you don't have to claim that energy. I appreciate the support. Okay? But understand that energy, it can always change. That could be the current energy. It could resonate with your current situation, but understand you have the power to change that by you manifesting what you truly want. Does that make sense? You don't have to accept that as the ultimate truth. You have the power to change your timelines. Sometimes changing your timelines means also you changing other people, because when you manifest certain things, it's a ripple effect. it affects the people around you. So that divine masculine or feminine that wasn't showing up, all of a sudden they're showing up. Why? Because you begin to believe that it was possible. You are creating your reality. You are telling people how to show up in your reality. So I just wanted to leave y'all with that little gem today, because these algorithms, they're a trip. Okay? But remember, you're the creator of your reality. You say what goes. Peace and love, family. This is a continuation to my last video in regards to you not accepting everything that pops up in your algorithm. Spirit wanted me to come on here and just to bring some clarity, because I've noticed a little trend, right? Every time I start posting love readings for my collective, next thing you know, I start getting all of these readings from other readers popping up in my feed that I know are meant to plant little seeds of doubt. I'll just say that. Right? But thankfully, I have such a strong connection with my spirit team and with God that God will show up immediately and start showing me signs elsewhere to let me know, nah, we're still on the same trajectory. Nothing has changed. That's a deception. Understand that, yes, all of this is magical, right? And I always say everything happens for a reason. So most of the time when readings pop up for you, yeah, it's your spirit team trying to get in touch with you, but they still want you to use your discernment. Because like I said in the other message, all of this is energetic. And there are beings out there who like to manipulate energy. Because if they can get you to start planting seeds of doubt in your own garden, before you know it, you're pulling up weeds. Okay? When there was once roses blooming and blossoming. Thank you, Spirit. So don't let anybody plant any weeds in your garden. You go to God first. Okay? Don't just take what people tell you. It's getting a second opinion, right? You go to the doctor, you have something going on with you. I suggest you get a second, sometimes even third opinion. I had this happen with one of my coworkers recently. And the doctor that she initially went to, they weren't really well versed, okay, on what was happening to her. She went and did her own research and ended up getting a second opinion, and it worked out better for her. Okay? So don't just take the first thing that you're hearing. If you don't really align with what a reader is telling you, hey, go to a different reader. See if the story lines up. Okay? Because sometimes, I hate to say it, but some readers, their intuition can get messed with. That's right. Okay? It's given, not all readers are created the same. Understand that. We're all on different journeys. It's not to knock anybody, but we're all on different journeys. And many of us have different intentions as well. Like I said, I'm not one of those money-hungry people. I have many gifts. So I don't need to just rely on this to make me money. I'm doing it because I want to help people. Some people's intentions is just to make money. Okay? So make sure that you're using your discernment. And also, Spirit said your relationship is safe. Okay? Your relationship is safe. But understand there's going to be people that try to send evil eye. Okay? And I pray for my collective that spirit, you give them a spirit of discernment. Help them to see clearly. Block any energies that try to come against them, that try to manipulate them or take advantage of them. May they cease immediately, and may all of that energy be returned to them tenfold. But understand, collective, your discernment is also a spiritual weapon. It is a tool. I'm hearing, make sure you have that in your arsenal at all times. Don't just take things at face value. Go to God. Meditate on it before you react or change your mind based on what a reader says. Does that align with your soul purpose and what God has told you? Because we're all supposed to be channeling from God. Understand that. If it's not coming from God, then you need to ask yourself, where is it coming from? Well, like I said, some people can get hijacked. And their gifts can be used for wrong. That's right. Not everybody with these gifts have the best intentions. So Spirit is just cautioning you. And I'm using Snapchat, and literally the song that they recommended was Somebody's Watching You. I got a feeling somebody's watching me. Y'all know that song? Okay. Yeah. Monitoring spirits. They're watching. Who's liking? Who's commenting? So protect yourself. Protect yourself at all times. Arm yourself in faith and power and discernment. And know that what God says will be. It doesn't matter what any man says. If God said that you will have that man, you will have that woman. You will have that position. You will have that approval. Don't doubt it. Don't let any man come in between what you and God have. Don't allow any man or woman or being to make you doubt the covenant that you have with God. It all comes back to God. Okay? All of us are working for God. The angels, I'm hearing even the demons, they're working for God. They have a role. But understand, it all comes back to God. So what God has decreed for your life will be. It doesn't matter what a reading says. Okay? I've said this before in another reading. Energy can change. It's malleable. 1 minute you could be feeling uplifted. The next minute you could be feeling down, right? So energy is always changing. So you can't judge that. You can't base your life on a feeling. Thank you, Spirit. Feelings change. God's promises do not. Stay encouraged. Stay vigilant. Peace and love.